Hello, it's been a while. This video isn't anything of importance. I just thought, why not do a little thing? So I am unhauling some books today. These are not all the books I want to unhaul, but there is a book box just up the road from my house, and I thought, let's drop it off there. And I thought, let's take you guys along since I haven't posted in like 4 months, probably. I haven't been reading a lot this year. It's not looking good so far, folks. First up is The Bell Jar. I have had this for years. I have only read 6 pages of it, and that's it. And I don't know where the cover for the hardback is, so I'm not going to bother trying to put this in a used bookstore, like donate it. So yeah. Fun. Next up is all these Rainbow Magic books that I have done reviews for on this channel. I thought, I know there's a lot of kids that live over there, so let's donate these for some children. I also did lightly annotate them just for fun, so I can't give them to a used bookstore. Well, I probably can. I've gotten annotated books from there before, but I feel weird about it personally, giving annotated books to used bookstores. I prefer to put them out into the wild for people to find for free in case they don't like that they're written in. It's not like they're paying money for the disappointment. Next is The Kiss Quotient, which if you watched any of my videos last year, the one, I think it's called Shut the Fuck Up About Your Dad, Your Motherfucking Dad, whatever it's called, that was about this one. I loved it in the beginning. I was like, nice. Consent is fantastic in this book. Like, Michael is a great romance character, and then he found out that Stella was autistic, and consent went out the window. There was also, I remember a part, because I was flipping through that video, because I think it's funny, and I rewatch my videos sometimes, because I'm the only booktuber in existence. And, like, there's a scene where somebody tries to kiss Stella or like force himself on her, and Michael like needs to fuck her and to make out with her because he's so distraught and she's saying no, and he's like, I need this. Babes, you need therapy. That's what you need. Also, this man never shuts up about his dad. Like, therapy. Work on your daddy issues. God, I hated him. Next is The Land of Stories. Again, same reasoning, is there's a bunch of kids, and this book was okay. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It was just kind of in the middle for me. I don't think I will reread it. I haven't moved on to the rest of the series, but I found them on Libby, so yeah. Not really my cup of tea. It was fun, but I feel like how everything just kind of accumulated at the end wasn't really for me, so I will be donating this, and hopefully some child finds it and falls in love with reading. That's my goal with this. I also just love that the map folds out. That's something I really enjoy with this book. I think more books should do that. When You Reach Me by Rebecca Steed. Okay, this book and I have a weird history. The first time I tried reading it, had no clue what was going on. I was so confused. I was like, is this for children? Do I understand what's happening? No. And then I literally, I can see the fold in the page. Made it to page 157 out of probably under 200. Yeah, and I just did not know what was going on, so I gave up. Maybe I should try reading this again, actually. Maybe I won't give this one away. Maybe we'll do a Can Claire Understand When You Reach Me video. Wealth. I don't really know what this is. It's a book of poetry someone gave me, and that someone turned out to be a TERF who hates women and their reproductive rights. And she also thought I was like that, which I'm not. I feel like a lot of people think I'm like ultra conservative for some reason. So I'm just clarifying. Nope. I support abortions and I love trans people, so I'm getting rid of this because I don't want that. She did also give me another book, but if you see this stack along my wall, it's at the very bottom, bearing all the weight of those books. So I'm not getting rid of it yet because I don't want that coming down on my head. Next is a little something different. I was excited for this when I found it because it sounds fun. It's like these two people, everyone wants them to date, but it's like told in everyone's perspective but theirs. And it just, I don't know, it got boring fast. I think I only made it 41 pages in. I thought I had made it halfway through the book. I did start annotating this one and then I gave up. So whoever finds it, I hope that they think I mysteriously vanished. Same could be said for History Is All You Left Me. I started annotating it and then I just gave up. It's not that it's a bad book, it's just I don't have the energy to continue annotating this one. I don't know. I felt like it was fun. I've kind of outgrown Adam Silvera's writing. I think his best book is still his first, which I lent out to someone and still haven't gotten back. And that one I want back because I annotated it. One of my best friends annotated it and I need to get it back. But yeah, so this one, I don't know. I hope it breaks someone's heart. It broke mine. I sobbed. This book was devastating, but just not one I think I'm going to read again. So I hope that they enjoy my like 4 pages of annotations. And I hope that they also think that I mysteriously vanished. And that's why I stopped. I have an arc of Girl Man's Up. I was given to this by a friend who was given it by somebody who works in publishing or book things because they just didn't want it anymore. And I read it once and I was trying to read it again to like do a review, but it's not good. I don't quite remember what I didn't like about it, but the main character is a butch lesbian. I'm so sorry if I don't know how to say that. And she just kind of acts like she does not understand anything feminine, but like not to the point where you think, oh yeah, it's because she's butch. It's like to the point where you think, did she just come to life yesterday? Like I was flipping through it and there was a part where she's like, this scarf thing, and it's like, one of my notes says, that's just a scarf. You should know what a scarf is. Like, people, like, you don't have to be feminine to know what a scarf is. So I guess that annoyed me. But you know, hopefully some person who will appreciate this book more picks it up and finds it. Next is Payback's a Witch, which I did not like. I read this last year for the Book Buddies YouTube channel. We have a review on it. It was not good. It had potential. I think if it was young adult and not literally just about a man, despite being about women, because the whole plot is like, ugh, this player broke all of our hearts, so now we have to take down him and his family because he's a player and we thought we would be the one that he would change his player ways for. No, it was stupid. Like, no offense, what did you expect the school player to do when he started dating you? I don't know. It was just the way it was written. It was like, really, you guys didn't expect this to happen. So I'm also getting rid of this one. I annotated it for the video, so I decided to turn this into like a traveling annotation book. So I wrote a little note in the beginning, like, you can keep this or you can annotate it and pass it along. The only rule is to have fun. By the way, I switched pen colors because mine died, and those are just so people, little things. I hope that people annotate this and pass it along. Not because I'm like, it's terrible and they shouldn't keep it, but I like the idea of that. I've tried to do that with a few books, but since they're in book boxes, I will never know if they get passed along. So hopefully this one does. I also would like to apologize to anyone who gets it, because I definitely spilt tea in that. But yeah, so those are the books I'm getting rid of today. I am also getting rid of, I have like a few embroidery kits that I found in book boxes that I just don't think I'm ever gonna do. So I'm also gonna bring those, and hopefully somebody finds a new talent that they didn't know they had. Okay, so I like opened my window briefly and it is smoky out there, which is, I can't tell if I'm getting sick, like a little cold, or if I've just been inhaling so much smoke. So we're gonna mask up. I know this isn't the best mask for smoke, but I had good ones and I packed them away. They're under my bed, underneath a bunch of other books that I have to deal with. So let's be as safe as we can. Also, I thought I'd show you the other things that I'm putting in the book box. So there's this monkey, a sock monkey. I bought this because I really wanted to make it, and it's been probably a year and I haven't, so. But everything's still in there. The box is just a little ripped. This, I cannot figure out how to crochet. It hasn't been opened, so we're just gonna, oh, it has been opened. Everything's falling out. We're just gonna donate that, and hopefully someone has talent. And then there's this, which also opened and fell out, but I'm not embroidering that. That's so much. The sun's not supposed to be that color. Filming in public is really awkward, but we're on our way. It definitely smells like a campfire out here. So I dropped off the books and the other goods. The other goods I put in a food pantry because there wasn't like food in it and it wouldn't have fit in the book box. But yeah, I don't think you can tell. It's very smoky and there's so many people who just are smoking. Babes, just breathe. Breathing is not fun right now. Jeez Louise. Also, now traffic is picking up. I hope you guys can hear me. But there wasn't a lot of kid books in there, so I hope that kids enjoy getting those. There was a lot of like mass market paperbacks, and I don't know. Growing up, I always thought those were like boring books. So hopefully, I have brought some fun things to the people who want more variety than like the older books people want to get rid of. Okay, we are back. Something I keep forgetting is that it's smoky. So it looks rainy out. Wow, I did not angle this right. It looks rainy out. It's not. It's like 30 degrees Celsius, Canadian. Not American. I don't know what it is in American, but wow. I want to go bathe in some ice now. Anyways, there will probably be more videos like this as I start to go through my books and really clear them out. I just only cleared out a little bit yesterday. So, yeah. Anyways, I have reviews planned. Nothing's coming, but I've planned things. Hopefully I will be able to read more. I don't know. I've just been in a slump. I blame the Divergent trilogy, which I read for a review that I have not yet done on the Book Buddies channel. But wow, those were some books. Anyways, I don't have much to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was nice seeing ya. Not that I can see you, I'm just looking at my phone. And I will see you next time. Hopefully it is not too long before the next video comes out. Bye!